Hi, I'm Barbara Corkin. It's always a great thing to help support my favorite broker, Laura Dowdy, with Monarch Estates.
Isabel and Sam were looking for a second home and were ready to enjoy a warmer climate. They considered Hawaii, but quickly knew the time on a plane wasn't something they were willing to do. So they began looking at Southern California. They found Monarch online and began their home search, giving Monarch 1 week to find the right place. And they did just that. Monarch found them their dream home, and before they knew it, Isabel and Sam were making their first trip to Malibu to enjoy the amazing vistas. But Monarch's work didn't end there. Isabel and Sam, as most buyers do, wanted to put their own stamp on this second home. So Monarch assisted in coordinating all their project needs, all while they were away. Here's what Isabel has to say.
We feel so fortunate to have the relationship that we do with Monarch, and we know that we can call upon them for anything. Yeah, we trust Monarch for all things real estate, and we're just so grateful that they know how to take care of everything else we need as well.
Like some who send their children off to college, Nancy and Sean decided to purchase a home for their 2 children attending university. While their son enjoyed the home, their daughter elected to spend her last year abroad. So Monarch prepared the home for lease and quickly found a tenant that stayed for over 2 years, and all the tenant's needs were handled by the Monarch team. Sean and Nancy decided to take advantage of the market and had Monarch list the home for sale. In order for Monarch to maximize value and get Nancy and Sean their highest and best price, the main home required adding 2 closets to the lower rooms of the main home. That project was managed and implemented by Monarch and completed within 1 week. Ready to put on the market by most agent standards at this point, Monarch knew that in order to, again, gain the highest price for this property, it required staging. Once again, Monarch went to work and staged the property themselves, having the home ready for buyers within 3 days. The property was sold at an above-average price and on the market under the average days of the comparable properties.
For my wife and I, we couldn't be happier. Monarch is truly full service. They not only handle all my real estate matters with efficiency and care, they go above and beyond by keeping in constant communication, creating a level of trust that is rarely found in the real estate industry. I recommend Monarch for anyone, whether it's a simple lease or if you have multiple properties. Unequivocally, there is no other real estate company to use other than Monarch.
Referrals are the heartbeat of anyone in service, real estate or otherwise, and that is how Monarch was introduced to Rebecca. Owning 3 homes, one in Atlanta, then Jackson Hole in New York, Rebecca was renting a home in Malibu. She was coming to the end of her lease, and while she wanted to buy a home in Malibu, she was frustrated with her Atlanta home not selling. So Monarch stepped in and assisted Rebecca with hiring an agent who was best suited for selling her Atlanta home. Utilizing their systems, Monarch assisted with prepping the home for the best staging and marketing materials, including video. Once the home was listed with the agent hired by Monarch, the home sold in a down market within 6 months. During that time, Monarch made sure that Rebecca was able to move from her current leased home to a home right on the beach in Malibu. Monarch even made sure that when she was out of town, the home was being rented short-term via their concierge rental services, ensuring Rebecca was able to maximize her real estate investments. Additionally, they oversaw any and all of her needs, including making sure her horses were trailered to Jackson Hole whenever she needed. Speaking of Jackson Hole, as with most multi-property owners, Rebecca wanted work done at the Wyoming property. Having had trouble in the past, she handed overseeing the Jackson Hole property to Monarch. Quickly, the vendors realized they had someone they had to be accountable to, not only saving Rebecca money, but more importantly, time.
I'm so grateful for the referral to Monarch. When anything comes up having to do with my properties, I only have one number I have to call. Monarch is exceptional at what they do, and I highly recommend them.